Down in a notebook real quick. All right, let's get going. Let's get going. What's going on, YouTube? It's Yahweh today, back at it again with another video, guys. And I know y'all been waiting for this video today. I'm going to be rating people's builds and exhibition that they put in the comments on my last video. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. I took all the comments off my most recent video, and those are the ones I'm going to be doing in this one. So if you want to be in the next one for this video I'm about to upload, put your build in the comments, and I'll be sure to check that one out. But we're going to be starting out with my boy Kyle Phillips in here. So we're going to go ahead and hit up on exhibition. His is called Triple Avengers. So let's go ahead and type that in real quick. Triple Avengers. See how fast it'll go. And my freaking controller's all messed up, so it'll skip forward sometimes. Triple Avengers. Did I spell it right? Because I'm not seeing nothing popping up. Hey, are you on Xbox One? Triple Avenger. Okay, Triple Avenger. I got you. Triple Avenger right here. Crash P. Oh, Crash, bro. I play with you all the time, dog. What's up, Crash? Man, this thing is sick, bro. You got 7,000, almost 7,500 power score on this thing, man. That's real nice. I see you're a little bit over the total parts right now, but I'm sure as you level up, that'll be fixed, bro. I really like how you got the front bumper all armored up and everything. Let's see what weapons you're rocking with you. Looks like you got three launchers on here. I'm gonna take it out for a little test drive real quick. See what it can do. See how the movement speed is on it and everything. But yeah, bro, this is a pretty tanky build. To be honest, it's better than mine. I'll give you that. To be completely honest, this thing's better than mine. It's got pretty good maneuverability. You know, you can turn on a dime. Everything's looking good on it. You got a sweet little camo going on it, bro. I don't know if I can give you any tips on this build, man, because you've got a fairly solid build, honestly. I mean, I just really like the way that front looks. I don't know what it is about it, but to me, your front looks tanked up, man. Like, I feel like it's going to take a lot to get inside your front or to get to your cabin at least. But, man, that's a really nice build, bro. I'm not going to lie. Man, hell yeah. So y'all check out my boy Kyle Phillips, or Crash. He plays on Xbox Live. His name's Crash. But he's got a real good build going right now. And then next we're going to hop into our boy Average Pillow. Let's see. What's your build called? Oh, yeah, it's Yahweh. He's got his build under my name, of course. All my fans, you know, they'll go ahead and put their builds under my name. Forgot how to spell my name for a minute. All right, here we go. Average Pillow on Crash. Let's see, bro. You got a pretty decent little build, man. I'm going to say go ahead and add you a little paint job on it, you know. You got a pretty dual paint job going. Of course, get you some tracks whenever you can, unless you just love how the tires are. Let's see, you got, what's it look like, a Spectre and two of the Vectors on there? It shouldn't be too bad, man. I really love builds that have, like, say you got 4 Vectors on your build and they're pretty defended. Man, if you got 4 Vectors, or even this what you got on here, man, you'll be lighting people up hella quick, man. The only tips I can give you to this, man, is get them tracks as soon as you can. I don't know if you've got an engine in it or not. I can't see from really but here, but yeah, it looks like you got everything surrounded pretty well and defended. But like I said, man, get some tracks. I would hide your weapons a little bit better, like put a little border around them, you know, so they're not going to get destroyed so easy. But other than that, man, you've got a pretty solid build, I would say. Just like I said, man, tracks are very important because I just can't stand wheels at all, bro, to be honest. I used to roll with wheels all the time, and it never did me any good. And now we're going to start moving down the list, guys. I got level 32 Ranger up next. He's been one of my longtime subscribers, and his build name is Dune Buggy. So let's check out Dune Buggy real quick. I don't know if it's a racing build or just a build or what. We'll go hop into that. Alrighty, let's see here. I'm still streaming, right, y'all? Because it's like it's showing something on my stream. Okay, let's see. Buggy. Let's find his name on here. His name's level 32 Ranger. May not be able to find it on here, to be honest. Let's see here. Nate Dogg, Persuade, Grim Reaper, Lone Wonder, man. Did I spell that thing right? I know I spelled it right, Ranger, bro. If you're in here, man, I'm sorry. I'll get it next time, bro, because I can't find you on here. I can't remember what your gamer tag exactly is. So next time, be sure to make your gamer tag and what the author's going to be under next time. But yeah, man, for sure. I love you, Ranger. I appreciate all your support for the long time. Let's see here. What else we got? London Smith with the Scorpion Trap. So let's type in Scorpion Trap. See what London Smith's pulling up on us. And if I got any new viewers in here, guys, I know I get a lot of hate for this, but don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. People can hate on me for saying that all I want, but every YouTuber does it, bro. I'm just trying to get subscribers and likes, you know. That's how any YouTuber wants that. I had a dude earlier hate on me, pretty much go crazy just because I asked that. He said, I don't subscribe to people who say that in the beginning of their videos. But, man, any big YouTuber out there is going to say that crap, bro. Like, I've seen it in several videos. Scorpion Trap. Nice, nice. This looks pretty sick, bro. I'm not going to lie. Take this thing out for a little test drive. What do y'all think about this, man? I got people on the stream right now watching this. This looks pretty sick. Actually kind of looks like a Scorpion the way you got the front set up, man. The weapons, what do you got? What do you got in there? Is that a Fat Man in there? You got either a rapier or something in here as well. And then you got your, of course, your melee on here. This is a pretty sick build, man. It looks very powerful considering it's a very long build and it's got armor all the way through this thing. So they're going to have to take out a lot of components and structures before they get to the inside or your cabin. So, man, good job on this build, London Smith. I would say the only tip I can give you, man, it looks like you like wheels. It looks like wheels go with this build, so I'm not going to diss on your wheels. Throw a paint job on that thing, though, bro. Make it look legit. You know what I'm saying? But, man, nice build, though, London Smith, for real, bro. I ain't going to lie. And next we got the Jakinator with Mr. Sandman. So let's go see Mr. Sandman. And sorry, guys, on Twitch right now talking in the chat if I'm not responding to you too much. I'm trying to do this first. But I will be talking to you guys after I get this done. Don't worry about that. Mr. Sandman. All right. We got the Jakinator right here. Mr. Sandman. I don't know if y'all can hear me. My shit's loading for some reason on my screen. Okay, now let me check out it real quick. I see you got the little blades on the front. Looks like you got a Fat Man right there. Is that a Vector? That's a Vector and is it a Lupor? I forgot how to pronounce that. But yeah, man, that looks pretty sick as well, man. Throw a camo on that thing. Like I said, it looks like you got a dirt camo or something on there. But throw a beast-ass camo on there. Your mass is a little high, but it looks like you got a nice little engine to support that mass because you got 18,000 kgs, of course. Take it out for a little test drive, just see how this thing rides around. And hey, everybody in the Twitch chat, can you guys hear me, everything I'm saying, or is it being choppy or cutting out every time I type in anything? So just let me know, man. Let me know how this is sounding. I really don't want the YouTube video to come out all messed up. Oh, sheet. Tearing it up. Man, I like this. I like this Jakinator. I'm not going to lie. It moves pretty quick. It's a pretty, I've never seen a build like this, to be honest. Never seen a build like this. Any tips I can give you on this one, man? Throw a paint job on it. Maybe get tracks if you can afford tracks eventually. You know how much, you know how big I am with the tracks. Or shoot some, man, to be honest, some spider legs would look sick on this build, bro, because it's a long build. It's got a lot of length to it. So if you get some spider legs on here, bro, you'll be murking some fools. Alrighty, guys. Up next, we got my boy Oblivite, one of my other long-time subscribers with Canon's V3. I'm going to go ahead and type in Canon V3 real quick. Alright, is it loading up? Is it going to load up? Come on, Oblivite. I know you got plenty of builds. If not, I'll just type in your other build, Oblivite. I'm just going to do Oblivite because I know that one will pop up. Or it should pop up at least. Oblivite's one of my homies, y'all. And I plan on doing these videos all the time, guys. So if y'all got new builds y'all want to show, just make sure to put them things in the comments. Dang, why am I not seeing Oblivite's build popping up? I don't know what's going on, man. And Oblivite, I was really wanting to show your build, bro, because you're one of my main people. You know, I kick it with you. We play this game all the time together. But, man, I don't know what's going on. Looks like I'm going to have to pass that one, Oblivite. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with it, man. All right, next we got Lucian Storch with small tank build. Let's go ahead and type this one in. Oh, it's set to weak. Okay, okay. Let's do all time. Let's do all time. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, bro. All right, let's type in Oblivite now. Thank you for that, brother. There we go. My boy Oblivite right here. Man, I play with this guy Oblivite all the time, man. He's one of my homies, y'all. And I really like his build. You know, the build, It looks pretty sick, I'm not going to lie, but it doesn't look, that tough. But when this guy takes this build into battle, you guys, this guy can demolish people. Me and him play cargo races all the time. We play hard raids. We just run right through that stuff, man. And Obavite, the only thing I can suggest to you to get tracks, but I know you love tires and all that stuff, man. You've got everything else fairly protected. Get your cabin a little bit more protected, but at the same time, you've got some pretty good armor around it, man. But all I say, man, everybody give a shout out to Obavite, man, because that's my homie and he's a good guy. Let's hop in next. We got Lucian Storch with Small Tank. Let's check Small Tank out. See, we got a few of them in here. Let's see if we can find a Lucian Torch. Okay, go to new, he said. Go to new. Lucian Torch. Do y'all see a Lucian in here? I'm not seeing one anywhere. If not, I'm going to go ahead and guess that it's this first one right here. That's what I'm going to go ahead and guess. I'm going to guess this is yours, bro. And to be honest, this thing looks fucking sick. It looks like kind of like a droid or something. Let's see how this thing drives real quick. I've never seen anything like this. It's like a little bit of a smaller vehicle or something, but it's like a little robot. What is that? What's that robot off Star Wars name? I mean, it don't look like it could do much in battle, to be honest, man, because you don't got a lot of weapons or anything on it. It looks like it can get blown up pretty easy, but to be honest, man, this thing looks pretty cool. The look of this thing is solid, bro, and I'll give you that. I mean, that's all I can say to it. It's going to get lit up in battle, of course, but this thing looks pretty sick. Next, we got my boy Valen with the Sledgehammer build, okay? Sledgehammer. Let's type in Sledgehammer. Yeah, hard R2D2. That's what it looked like, some R2D2. All right, Valen. Do we got a Valen? If not, I think it's actually this guy. Actually, I think I've seen his YouTube name. Hey, this don't look too bad, honestly, bro. This looks kind of like a race car. You got the headlights on here. You got your blades on here. You got the sledgehammers, which the sledgehammers, guys, anybody watching this that hasn't used the sledgehammers, bro, the sledgehammers are completely OP going against anybody. They'll take off people's weapons so quick you don't even know what hits you. I love using sledgehammer builds. And my actually build I'm using right now, man, I have 2 sledgehammers and 2 drones. And what I like to do is I'll take off their weapons and pop my drones out on them and have my drones do the rest of the work. But if anybody hasn't used sledgehammers before, try them out, man. I promise you won't regret it. And this build is sick, bro. I'm not going to lie. I really like this build, Valen. I ain't going to lie, bro. And I plan on hopefully trying this thing out for myself in an exhibition match one day, bro. But heck yeah, let's go ahead and move on. We got Devin Summers with Broadsider. Let's see the Broadsider. Broadsider. All right, what's his name? Devin Summers, man. Oh, see, I need next time. Hey, and next time y'all do this, guys, make sure you put your gamer tag instead of your YouTube name out towards the comment, so I can make sure it's you guys, because there's a lot of Broadsiders here, and I'm not seeing a Devin on here. So what, like I did with the last, I'm gonna go ahead and click on the first one because the first one looked the coolest in my opinion. HO double. This thing actually looks kind of weird, bro. I don't know what you can do with this thing, but let's go ahead and test it out and see what's going on here. Is that 3 sledgehammers on? No, it's 3 little loopers. So you got some starter weapons on here, man. You ain't got no tracks, no camo. I mean, the build, don't get me wrong, the build looks pretty cool. I like the way you got your weapons mounted on there. It's a lot different than I've ever seen anybody have their weapons mounted on this game. But all in all, man, I believe you could have a better build than this if you put your work into it. Get you a nice parallel build that, just looks decent, looks rounded, squared, whatever you got to do to it. And have a nice little build, man. But overall, it's a weird build, but I kind of like the way it looks, bro. And then for last but not least, we got my boy Logan Wall with the MK Crusader. So let's go ahead and check that out real quick. MK Crusader. Oh. Is it ER? Yeah, it's ER, I believe. Is it ER? I'm going to type in MKIV because that's what he had. MKIV. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. This is definitely... Bro, this is definitely probably the best one we've seen yet, to be honest. This thing looks like it will just completely obliterate somebody right now. He's not got just 2 sets of tracks, bro. This dude's got 4 tracks on his vehicle. He's got 2 Fat Mans. This guy's doing some damage to anybody who comes in his way. Straight damage, straight message. I mean, I advise switching the Fat Man's locations up a little bit, because it looks to me like if you're gonna hit somebody straight, one of them's blocked off. You can't use the left trigger. So I would, apportion my Fat Man's just a little bit different, man. But other than that, bro, you got a sick build, man, with a lot of armor on it, and it'll take a lot to destroy, bro. I think this thing looks sick, bro. Man, and if you, this is the last build for today, guys, and it's the only one. These are all the people who left comments on my last video, but I'm going to be doing these more often. So if you guys want to get in these videos, like I said, make sure in your comments you leave your gamer tag and the build name, because most of the time I can't see unless you have your gamer tag too, because you know how people like to share build names. So next time, if y'all want to get into this, guys, leave it on this video I'm going to be uploading right here. Leave the comments and your gamer tags, man. And anybody in the stream right now watching me, I'm going to keep streaming for a little bit. I'm going to have to cut the stream off for maybe 5 minutes to cut the clips out of this video and upload it. But after that, I should be back, and you guys can watch me stream for a little bit. So just stay in here. I will be in the chat watching you guys chat. But I'm going to have to end this for a second, cut this video out, and upload it to YouTube. I appreciate everybody watching, and peace out, y'all.